Barbara Reagan here with Long and Foster Realtors, and here is this week's tip for first-time home buyers. A couple weeks ago I talked about reviewing the lease. Last week I talked a little bit about reviewing your credit report. Now the next tip is to make your needs and your wants list. What is a needs and wants list? Needs are going to be those things that are deal breakers. You have 2 kids and you need a home office. You probably need to have a minimum of a 3-bedroom house. Wants would be those things that you'd like to have, but you can live without, or you could add them to the house later after closing. For instance, you're buying an old house in the city. You really want to be in the city. However, it doesn't have central air, but it's the middle of the winter. So yeah, you'd like to have central air, but you can add that afterwards. And then there may be some things that you don't really care about. For instance, if you work out of the house, commute time to a job may not be a need or a want. So you need to sit down and you need to make a list of your needs, your wants, and what you don't really care about. Why do you need a needs and wants list? It's because it helps to make your house hunt time more productive, and it helps your realtor to focus in on those things that really are important to you. To stay in budget, you may need to compromise on some things. For instance, if you really would like to have a garage, but you've only got $250,000 to spend and you want to be in the short pump area, and that might be a little bit of a problem. So be prepared sometimes to compromise. Keep in mind, you're not going to be in this house forever for the most part. When you are making the list, there are some things that you want to keep in mind. You want to keep in mind the location, the neighborhood, what type of house you're looking for. Maybe a condo, maybe a townhouse, maybe a single family house. Do you want to be in the more rural areas like Goochland or Louisa or Powhatan? How many bedrooms and bathrooms do you need to have? Are there amenities that you need to have? Maybe you've got kids and you need a pool, or you need a backyard where you can throw a soccer ball, or maybe you need to be in an HOA where they've got the pool and the tennis and everything else. What about the monthly payment that you want to try to stay within? And then how long are you going to be in the house? If you're going to start a family in the next year, you probably should keep that in mind. So when you're making your list of your needs and wants, be honest, be flexible, be realistic, and think ahead. This is Barbara Reagan with Long & Foster. Feel free to call me at 804-869-1191 if you have any questions or you want to talk about buying your first house. Have a great day.